don't want to answer something, so be open to everything. Shoot. So,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
would you? Thank you. Would you tell us your name and where are you from first?
Okay, so my name is Crispin Andrews. I'm from the Caribbean island of Grenada.
Wow, so that's very far away from Germany actually. And we are so how late is it at your side at the moment? So in Germany it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and at Grenada it's now?
But right now it's actually 9 a.m. So the course normally starts on my side at 6 a.m. So I would get up like 5:30 ish to get ready for it. And trust me, every day I was probably waking up probably like 4 a.m. because I'm excited to actually get on the course, and I don't want to even have the slightest possibility of sleeping through the time because it's so interactive and it was so good every day.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so wow, that is a commitment standing up so early in the morning. So thank you very much. Um, how was your first impression when you stepped into this virtual academy ground? What did you think?
What came to mind at first, I said to myself, three words, four words actually. This is the future. Seeing the effort put into the technology and how interactive it was, being able to walk around like an avatar, actually, it seemed so realistic. I mean, being able to walk, go to the library, being able to go out on the deck, look at the sun, it was as if I actually was in class. I had that experience. To me is similar to what my experience at university was, and that was physical, and the experience is comparable right now.
Wow, thank you for saying that. We are appreciating that very much. So, would you recommend this environment, this specific virtual academy to others, like your friends and colleagues, for example?
Oh, most definitely, I would recommend this. I mean, this is next level. I mean, I'm blown away by this whole program.
Oh, wow. So, what did you find the most valuable of this whole training? If you could make a decision, what would it be?
For me, I would say the most valuable thing was the care from each one of you in terms of getting that information across to us. Because it's one thing to just have information, and I mean, you could give anyone information, but the dedication and the level of care shown by each one of the lecturers, including yourself, Christine, it was as if you we were there in person, and it could be felt that you guys each cared, that we understood the content, was there for feedback. So it was very much so uh, an interaction that it was. I mean, I'm trying to explain it. It was unreal to me, in just that the level of dedication each of you had to this course, and the feedback, the help, everything.
Oh wow, thank you very much. That goes really deep to my heart. We put a lot, really a lot of work in, and we really wanted to make this a great experience for you as well, because we did not know if it will be working internet wise. So my maybe last question, a little bit on the technical side. So from the internet side of view, was that good? I mean, did it take more data volume on your side with, internet bandwidth connections, or was it like Zoom, or was it equal to that, or did you were like, oh, I don't have any problem with that. It was totally fine for me.
Funny story, right? So actually, one of those mornings that I had to get up, I actually had to go to the office, and seeing the how the program runs, knowing so many things running and goes about 30 frames per second, I had to swap over, so I had to swap over to my data, hop in the vehicle to have the session running, and then drive to the office for 45 minutes or so. And I was driving and listening and paying attention. I mean, my eyes were on the road, but I was listening, right? And in this space of time, it didn't consume much of my data, to be honest with you. It was quite I was kind of worried about it because I have about 10 gigs of data, and I would say I only used up about point 3 megabytes. About it wasn't much at all. No, probably
Yeah.
300 megabytes. Sorry, yeah, it wasn't much at all.
Yeah, and you stayed also sometimes longer at the courses, and also for the networking and treasure hunt, so you probably even, spent more time here compared to those who just came in and just locked out again. Yeah, wow. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Very, very.
exactly.
Um, yeah. So my last and final question that I have is, would you like to add anything? So if you now are able to, just reach out to people who can bring this forward, what would you say to them? Would you be like, go on for it, or no, maybe some changes have to be done here in this environment to make it even more yeah, fittable, so to say, for the countries maybe from other parts of the world? Or is it fine as it is and you would recommend it that way?
Yeah, and this honestly, I mean, when Axel asked, what can we do in terms of making this course improved, I was honestly I was lost for words. I mean, I cannot think of anything that could make this better. I mean, as I said, this far exceeded my expectation. I did anticipate a high level course, given the companies involved, but in terms of how everything was set up and how it was run, and it I don't see anything to make it even better than it is. There may be, yeah, but thinking about it right now, I may have to get, I don't know, a year to think about it, but this was um this was really good, and I would recommend it to anyone or everyone that I know that would be interested in this. I think it's a great opportunity for them to have such high level advanced training in solar, particularly as that's the direction that the world is heading into. Given that we have the COP 26 coming up, I think everyone should be all hands on deck to um, to help with the renewable energy sector.
I totally agree. Yes. So thank you very much also for spending even more time today to make this interview happen. We hope to welcome you soon here again in this wonderful virtual academy. Crispin, you're free to go now, and I will give you a round hands of applause again.
I thank you so much. Thanks to you guys again. And I will be checking my emails frequently to see what other courses will be coming up because definitely I could see myself back here.
That's
Great.
wonderful. Yeah, we hope to welcome you here again. Johan, your turn.
Thanks, Crispin.
All right.
Have a
Cheers.
great evening. Bye.
Bye.
You have a great one as well. I'm just going to pass the library before I head out.
Okay.
Yes, do that.